Because you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what this means.
Yes, I do. It's what I feel.
It's a little more complicated than that. You're straight, and this is wrong, and you're just responding to a little kindness.
Kate, who is almost in her 40s, is a mom of 2 kids, and lately feels like her husband doesn't pay much attention to her anymore. She talks to her husband about her feelings, saying that their marriage doesn't feel special anymore. He seems too caught up in his work and doesn't pay much attention to Kate these days.
You don't even laugh at my jokes anymore. You haven't wanted to touch me in ages. And in the past few years, nothing I do is right.
They both agree that it might be best for him to give her some time alone to sort through her thoughts. Despite of their agreement, Kate feels really uncomfortable being alone all the time, so she decides to look for a job. She thinks that if she can start working, it will help her feel better. Unfortunately, things don't go as planned, and she isn't getting hired. After a tough day of job hunting and not getting hired, Kate was outside a real estate office feeling down. Then someone saw her and came over. It was Maggie, who wanted to cheer Kate up and ask her to come inside the office. That's when Kate met Mac, who is Maggie's boss. Kate got a job at Mac's place, and it felt like a dream come true. Mac told her that he needed a receptionist, and Kate couldn't be happier. She was so grateful and really excited to start her new role.
What's your name? I'm Kate. Kate Mayer. Hey, Kate. I'm Maggie. Hi, Maggie.
Hi, I'm Brad. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm McNally. Mac for short.
Then Maggie chimed in, saying how adorable Kate is. She playfully teased Mac about it, since Maggie is actually an out lesbian.
So you hired her?
Yeah.
She's cute.
Oh, shut up.
Kate shares the news of her new job with her husband, hoping he will be excited for her. Instead, he seems unsupportive and doubts how much money she will make as a receptionist. However, Kate doesn't let his comments bother her and goes to work the next day without any hard feelings. Mac straightforwardly asks Kate if it bothers her that she is a lesbian. Kate didn't care at all.
I'm gay. Maggie thinks it's hysterically funny to make little homophobic jokes about it.
You're gay?
Yeah, but don't worry, it's not contagious.
She begins to learn more about her boss, Mac, and discovers the ins and outs of negotiating in the real estate world. After having dinner together, Kate, feeling a bit tipsy, curiously asks Mac what it's like to be a gay. Even though Kate feels a little tipsy, she understands what Mac is saying about being gay. This somehow sparks an attraction between them.
I think I must be a little bit drunk because maybe that was an incredibly stupid question to ask you.
That's okay. Being gay is kind of like being part of a freak show.
The following day, Mac chose to bring Kate along to meet one of their clients. She is amazed at how well Kate interacts with people, so she tells her that she has the potential to be a great agent.
You should think about getting your license.
What?
Your real estate license. We'd all help you.
Kate has officially moved on from being Mac's receptionist and is now an agent. She is even searching for a house for her soon-to-be ex-husband. However, with this big change, they have to tell their kids and family that they are separating. Kate felt pretty stressed about being by herself while the kids were spending the weekend with their dad. She was overwhelmed with feelings and made up her mind to go see Mac that night. In a moment of strong emotions, she unexpectedly kissed Mac. Mac quickly explains to Kate that their feelings for each other could lead to trouble. Mac knows exactly who she is, but she thinks Kate might be feeling confused and overly emotional right now. Kate shares that she is not just searching for someone to share her feelings with. She tells Mac that the instant they met, everything shifted for her, and that frightens her because she realizes she's starting to fall for Mac.
I don't take this lightly. Believe it or not, everything changed for me the minute I met you. It scares the hell out of me, too.
Kate was really anxious after everything that happened, thinking that Mac might be trying to stay away from her. They hadn't seen Mac at the office for 2 days. So Kate decided to talk with Maggie, who knows Mac really well. Maggie reassured Kate, saying she could tell that Mac has feelings for her because she knows just how Mac acts differently when she is in love. Kate visited Mac to address her feelings directly. She expressed her frustration about Mac's attempts to distance herself, emphasizing that they are both adults and should openly discuss their emotions.
Because I feel more for you than a friend should feel.
So what, we should just stop speaking to each other and I should quit working for you and just disappear because it's easier?
Ultimately, they surrendered to their feelings and shared an intimate moment together for the first time. Kate and Mac have taken the step to officially date, but a significant concern looms. When will Kate share this news with her ex-husband and the children? Deep down, Kate feels unprepared for that conversation, yet it appears that Mac is encouraging her to move forward. After their talk, Kate took a few days off from work, leaving Mac feeling quite concerned. Maggie advised Mac to ease up on the pressure regarding her relationship with Kate, reminding Mac that Kate has 2 children and is in the process of finalizing her divorce. Mac visited Kate to say sorry. She promised her that even if their relationship doesn't work out, she can still keep her job at the office and they can always be friends.
I just want to say I'm sorry. I pressured you, and I just forgot for a moment what you were going through.
In that instant, Kate understood the depth of her feelings for Mac. She began reaching out to those affected by her decision, including her ex-husband, her children, and even her mother, who is difficult to satisfy. It was a challenging process as many of them were not supportive of her relationship with Mac.
I'm attracted to her.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
Time allowed everyone to come to terms with their feelings. In the end, Kate's ex-husband learns to accept her relationship with Mac. Their children have also found joy in seeing their mom happy. Mac expresses to Kate that she is eager to start a family, welcoming Kate's kids into that vision. It's during Kate's daughter's graduation that the entire family warmly embraces Mac, celebrating the happiness that Kate and Mac have found together.
Want more queer content? Then please subscribe and hit the notification bell.